What's going on? Reela Tucker, BodyMountain.com. Welcome to Miami. It has been awesome, but yesterday I had to do a workout very quickly. I really only had about 20 minutes.
Got it done in 22 minutes.
I wanted to get some cardio in and I wanted to get some weight training in. So how do you do that? You got to combine some weight training with some cardio, right? So this right here is one of my favorite workouts whenever you're traveling, okay? This is the Body Mountain Dumbbell Complex. The Body Mountain Dumbbell Complex, you actually want to pick a weight that's a little bit intimidating, right? So something that you can press up overhead about 7 to 10 times.
50s. I'll film this later what I actually did and walk you through it. Just showing you that I did it.
That should be the base weight for all of the exercises that you're going to do in this circuit. Starting off with hang cleans, okay? So hang cleans, you actually, dumbbells are just gonna hang at the side. You kind of use your knees and use your hips to clean it up, to clean the dumbbells up, and that's it. Just clean them back up and down, back and forth like that. That's it. And then, once you're done with those, about 7 to 10 of the hang cleans, you're just gonna press it up overhead with a push press, okay? So that, you'll notice I can use my knees, use my hips a little bit whenever I press it up like that. And then do about 7 to 10 of those, and then we're gonna go right into front squats. Knuckles are gonna be forward. You connect the dumbbells. I usually get my feet a little bit like wider, okay? Kind of angle the toes out a little bit. Then you squat down. Keep the chest up, keep the back as straight as you can. That one's pretty tough, especially after doing the first two exercises, going back to back to back, using the core on all those exercises. It gets tough. It's like, okay, I've got to get past the front squats. Once you get past the front squats, it's a little bit downhill, but you've got more to do. So after front squats, you got bent over rows. So those, you want to make sure you bend over. You got to arch the back end a little bit. You bend your knees, lean forward, right? And you're going to pull those dumbbells up nice and high. Elbows are going to go past the back whenever you do that. I'll show you some techniques so you can actually twist your fist a little bit. And then that's actually gonna help you cross your knees so you don't feel like you're banging your knees in. And also it's gonna help you feel like you're not shrugging it like this. You can get that elbow up nice and high just by a little twist in the fist, okay? It's gonna help you go kind of glide past the knee right there whenever you're doing the bent over rows. After that, you're gonna lay on the floor. You got a close grip dumbbell press. Why is it close grip? Because you want it to feel like it's heavier weight. When you actually bring the weight together, it's like I did 50 pounds, that's the highest weight we had here. When I combine those, I'm pressing 100 pounds essentially. That is actually a really awesome chest pump. And also ladies, you can obviously work the triceps a lot too. But ladies, you should work your chest as well. That's gonna help you with shoulder strength, back strength, everything. So don't skip your chest, ladies. I know a lot of ladies don't wanna work out chest, but that's one of the muscles right here, connects from the sternum, right up here to the upper part of the humerus. So, this motion right here, you should be able to do that and be able to move things this way. So don't neglect the chest. After the close grip dumbbell press, gonna go into gorilla curls. So I call them gorilla curls, and the reason we do gorilla curls is because you typically have to do that kind of motion with a heavier weight since we're using a heavier dumbbell. But also the pump is awesome, really, when you do gorilla curls this way, like that. So you kind of bring it up, and I want the wrist is actually gonna twist a little bit, kind of come up toward the chest. At the bottom part of the chest, the wrist kind of twist, and you see how this elbow comes right here whenever you do it, right? So it's not a straight curl like this. You kind of come up, elbow forward, just a little bit, and twist that fist a little bit toward the bottom of the chest. You're gonna feel that pump a little bit more, and obviously you do work the shoulder. Be careful how much you do these and how much weight you're slinging around. You could put some strain on your joints a little bit, maybe some tennis elbow. So just be careful that you're not slinging too much weight around. After that, if you have a heavy enough dumbbell, do the overhead tricep extension. I kind of make a diamond shape with my fingers whenever I do it. Whenever I grab the dumbbell, get a nice loose grip. Make sure you get the elbows really far. So bring the elbows back as much as you can so you don't hit your head, right? So you try not to point the elbows out too much, point them forward if you can. If the dumbbell's not heavy enough for you, do more reps with what you got since this is the travel workout. So, but you can also switch into kickbacks or get another set of lighter dumbbells if you need to. After that, lay on the floor and you have an optional core exercise. You can do the boat pose. Now, if you're just like, if you're like really struggling, just do the boat pose. Get down there, sit on your butt. But if you got something else that you want to spice it up, the party boat, just moving the legs back and forth. Party, you know, get a little ab crunch. Or if you, what did I do? I did some hanging knee raises is what I did, because we did have a bar to do that. But obviously you might not have a bar to do some hanging knee raises. So boat pose, some crunches, party boat, or if you want to do some hanging knee raises, obviously go for that. So it should take you 3 to 4 minutes to do this workout. Oh, but I forgot one bonus. If you really want to spice this up, if you want to take this to another level, then you actually can combine a couple of the first few exercises. You're going to do a deadlift, clean, and press, all right? So do the hang clean and the push press. You're gonna actually combine those, but you're gonna add a deadlift. So it's a deadlift, clean, and press. So if you wanna spice up the workout, if you wanna take it to another level, try swapping the first 2 exercises with the deadlift, clean, and press, and then go into the front squat. That's another level, and it's awesome. So you'll really be working your core on all these exercises. You're gonna be frying your central nervous system, doing all these compound exercises with this heavy weight. Remember, the weight needs to be heavy. If you're not feeling it, if it doesn't feel like you're really working your core and you're like, oh my gosh, that was intense, then the weight's not heavy enough, okay? So pick a weight where you max out at 7 reps whenever you're pressing it up overhead, okay? You should not be able to do more than 10 on the overhead press. So pick a weight that's your max, and then go with that for all of the exercises, all right? So that is a hotel travel workout, one of my favorites, the Body Mountain Dumbbell Travel Complex. Body Mountain Dumbbell Complex Travel Edition. Please comment, let me know some stuff you would like to see, questions you have about nutrition, questions you have about fitness, about exercises, whatever I can do, I would love to know. And please comment on this video, let me know what I can do better, or anything else, any other questions. Hope y'all are doing awesome. Thanks so much. Wrapping it up here in Miami tonight, and I'll see y'all on the other side with next week's video. Oh gosh, I'm committing to a video a week. Okay, let's go. BodyMountain.com.